Celebrity reports, fictional news story 1 minute ago, Meghan kicked out of the royal family after her lies are exposed. In a stunning fictional development that's lighting up headlines across the globe, Meghan Markle has allegedly been officially and permanently removed from all remaining royal affiliations following the exposure of a series of shocking lies she reportedly told the royal family. This fictional scenario imagines the final unraveling of Meghan's already fragile relationship with the monarchy, ending with what palace insiders are calling an irreversible break. According to fictional royal sources, the tipping point came after an internal palace report, commissioned quietly months earlier, concluded that Meghan had misrepresented key events involving her time as a working royal. The report, which in this fictional account was never meant to be made public, allegedly uncovered discrepancies between Meghan's public claims and what the palace documented behind closed doors. From supposed bullying accusations that were dismissed internally, to inconsistencies surrounding her royal wedding, patronage work, and her interactions with senior staff, the palace reportedly determined that her actions damaged the integrity of the crown. This fictional version of events imagines the Queen's successor, King Charles III, calling an emergency meeting with senior advisors and Prince William. The decision was made unanimously. According to sources in this fabricated scenario, Meghan would be stripped of her remaining titles and privileges, and all public association with the royal family would be severed. While Meghan and Harry officially stepped back in 2020, they retained the Duke and Duchess titles and were still considered members of the family in a ceremonial sense. In this imagined turn of events, that link is now gone, erased with a formal letter sent to their California residence. In this fictional account, the letter was said to be direct and without room for interpretation. It reportedly stated, "Her Royal Highness Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, is hereby released from all titles, honors, and privileges associated with the British royal family, due to repeated dishonesty and conduct inconsistent with the values of the Crown." The statement, written in typical royal formality, sent a clear message: Meghan had crossed a line that could not be uncrossed. The fictional lies said to be exposed ranged from small misstatements to major fabrications. One of the key issues, according to imagined sources, was Meghan's claim during the infamous Oprah Winfrey interview that she and Harry had been married in a private ceremony days before the public royal wedding. The palace, after allegedly consulting with the Archbishop of Canterbury, reconfirmed that only the Windsor Castle ceremony was legally binding and that no other formal exchange of vows had occurred. Meghan's version, in this narrative, was deemed a deliberate falsehood. Other fictional revelations included supposed exaggerated accounts of racism within the royal family and false representations about her treatment by royal staff. While real-life versions of these events have been hotly debated, in this fictional storyline, the palace concludes they were manipulated or completely fabricated to build public sympathy and damage the monarchy's reputation. Prince Harry, in this imagined moment, is said to be devastated by the news, but sources say he was warned for months that the situation was unsustainable. The palace gave him every opportunity to pull back, to clarify, or to correct what had been said over the years, one fictional insider shared. But he stood by her, even when it was costing him everything. This decision, while fictional, echoes long-standing tensions that have been portrayed between Harry and the rest of the royal family. In this storyline, Prince William reportedly refused to speak with Harry after the final letter was sent. He feels betrayed, not just by Meghan, but by Harry as well. "It's not just about lies, it's about trust, and they broke that," the insider claimed. The fictional fallout has also caused a stir in the media. Royal commentators and pundits are split, with some calling the decision overdue and others criticizing the monarchy for escalating the conflict. Meghan, in this scenario, is said to be preparing a legal response and may even release a new documentary that tells her side of the story, whether viewed as justice or a harsh royal exile. This fictional scenario ends Meghan's already tenuous connection to the British monarchy with finality and controversy. And as imagined headlines continue to explode, one thing is certain in this made-up world: the royal drama is far from over.